magandang araw. So this video speaks about the human development, its meaning, concepts, and approaches. So human development, this is the pattern of movement or change that begins from the conception, okay, and continues through the lifespan. So it includes the growth and decline, can be positive or negative. So there are major principles of human development. First, development is relatively orderly or it follows a pattern. Okay, so here is a proximodistal pattern. Development proceeds from the center of the body outward. So the process in proximodistal from the center or the midline to periphery direction. Development proceeds from near to far, outward from central axis of the body toward the extremities. Second is here is cephalocaudal pattern. So development proceeds from head downward. Okay. So this means that improvement in structure and function come first in the head region. So at from the top head, then in the trunk, and last in the leg region. Another um, Another principle is while the pattern of development is like to be similar, the outcomes of developmental processes and rate of development are likely to vary among individuals. And then development takes place gradually. Okay, hindi naman ah, maliit pa tayo today, then bukas ang tangkad na natin. Okay, so it has to be gradual. Paunti-unti po yung growth ng isang tao. Now, um, fourth is the development as a process is complex because it is a product of biological, cognitive, and socio-emotional processes. And there are some approaches to human development. First is the traditional. Human development shows extensive change from birth to adolescence, little or no change in adulthood, and decline in the late old age. So, it is very evident, no? Makikita talaga natin yung extensive change from birth to adolescence. Tapos, little by little, hindi na tayo tumatangkad, okay? Oh, no change in adulthood and decline in the late old age. And then lifespan approach believes that even in adulthood, developmental change takes place as it does during childhood. So, human lifespan may have attained its zenith. Okay, so average human life expectancy has been improving since 19th century. Average age of survival today in the US is nearly 80 years old. In the US ni siya. And then maximum age to which the world's oldest live has also increased. So the maximum levels were attained in the 1990s, may not increase further. What are the characteristics of the lifespan perspective? First is development is lifelong. It does not end in adulthood. No developmental stage dominates development. So lifelong learning. So read widely and often keep smart company. Keep a list of things you want to explore, start your own project, find a job that encourages learning, use a personal learning environment, experiment with new ways to learn. What are the perspective? Here is the continuation. Development is multidimensional. So what does it mean? Development consists of biological, cognitive, and socio-emotional dimensions. Multidimensionals. First, no? Take note, biological. Meron tayo. Cognitive, meron din. Socio-emotional dimensions, meron din. Okay, so multi siya. So development consists of, yes, this is multi-dimensional. And then development is plastic. Development is not possible throughout the lifespan. Development is contextual. Individuals are changing beings in a changing world. Contextual. In a certain context, ito yung mga behaviors natin. Okay, so as you can see here, school system, medical institutions, ecosystem, exosystem, mass media, community, and there chronosystem. You have the family, classrooms, peer groups, religious settings. Okay, so development involves growth, maintenance, and regulation. So, growth, maintenance, and regulations are three goals of human development. The goals of individuals vary among developmental stages. So, iba yung goal mo when you were an adult. Iba rin yung goal mo when you become a, a teenager or when you become in an old age. Okay, mag-iiba siya. Okay. And then principles of child development and learning that inform practice. All areas of development and learning are important. Okay. And then learning and development follow sequences. Development and learning proceed at varying rates. Development and learning result from an interaction of maturation and experience. Early experience have profound effects on development and learning. And then development proceeds toward greater complexity, self-regulation, symbolic or representational capacities. um, Children develop best when they have secure relationship. Okay, so mga parents, tandaan natin to. Okay, our children would develop the best when they feel secure, when they are secure to us. So as we can notice, when there is a family problem, when they feel they are not secure at home, lilitaw talaga yung problem in terms of attitude of the child, the behavior, the way he communicates others. And then development and learning occur in and are influenced by multiple social and cultural contexts. Children learn in a variety of ways. Iba-iba din. And then play is an important vehicle for developing self-regulation and promoting language, cognition, and social competence. Development and learning advance when children are challenged. Children's experiences shape their motivation and approaches to learning. Okay, so that would be all for this video. Thank you so much for listening.